going to do the setup of the Woodland Wonder. And the first thing you should do, and I strongly believe in this, is I gave you extra candles. Light your candles. It's going to make you feel good, especially to see it put together. So lay out your runner down the center of your table, and depending on the length of your table, it might go off the end or it might not, so it looks just as pretty if it sits at the end like this or if it hangs off. And then just make sure each end is even between the two sides. And then you're going to lay out your centerpiece, the wood. And then we're going to take your shredded wood. It's fun stuff, a little messy. We're going to fluff that up. I'm going to kind of pull it out a little. And we want to put some for the pumpkin to sit on. So you're going to put your glass pumpkin over here on the side. And then you're going to take your little mushrooms. Love these velvet mushrooms. Super cute. You can lay them out however you'd like, or you can copy the picture that I had on the post. And I did about 5 on this side. It's always good to have things in uneven numbers. And then I did 1 rando over here, which I thought was super cute. All right, we're going to put this in the middle. Set your wood up in the middle, and then little rando thing here. And then we're going to take your bouquet, and you can face it whichever way you'd like. It looks pretty from every angle, which is important when you're hosting, that the bouquet looks good from every angle. And then you're going to put your little leaves here. And I just bent the stem a little bit and just wrap it around. And then the candles, I put randomly. Just don't put them underneath, directly underneath this, because it is dried flowers. You don't want to start a fire. And I have 2 gold ones for you and 2 clear, so keep that in mind as you put them out. Just kind of mix them up so that they're not right next to each other. You're going to take your placemat, lay it out, and then take these really fun mid-century plates. Look how fun those are. And I liked to put the big star on the right upper corner. I'm a perfectionist, so everything has to look the same for me. And then I put the big star of the bowl on the left corner. And that way everybody's settings look identical. And then for silverware, you always lay them in the order you use them, which is your salad fork on the outside, and then your knife and your spoon. I'm actually sending a complete set for you of 5. Really, you only want to put out the silverware that you're actually going to use for your event. So if you have soup, put out the soup spoon. If you don't need the spoon, don't put it out. If you're not having a salad, just put 1 fork. Keeps it simple for people. And you're going to put your glass in the upper right corner. And then the napkin, I'm going to unfold it. I'll send it partially folded for you. It won't stay that way. So I'm going to do it half like this. And then I'm going to fold each corner up. And then I'm going to fold this back just about, not quite halfway, on each side. And then I'm going to scrunch it in so that the middle pops up like that. And then I'm just going to pinch it. Take this cute little napkin ring. Be very gentle with him. He is a fragile little guy. And that is your napkin setting, which you'll set right on the plate. And then kind of push him down so he sits, at an angle up your bowl there, so that when someone sits down, they just see how dang cute that is. So that, do the same thing for your other 5 settings, and you'll be ready to go. Impress your guests.